લક્ષ સ્કૂલ ઓફ સાયન્સ બામણમાં ઓનલાઈન અભ્યાસ રસાયણ વિજ્ઞાન લેસન 2 દ્રાવણમાં તમારું હાર્દિક સ્વાગત છે. સ્કૂલ દિવસે દિવસે પહેલાં ઝલક જોઈશું અને સૌથી પહેલાં જોરદાર રિઝલ્ટ વિશે તમે વિચારી શકો છો કે આપણા મજાનું રિઝલ્ટ અહીંયા તૈયાર છે. ઓકે, ત્યાર પછી આપણી સ્કૂલમાં ધાર્મિક કુમારને, મિત કુમારને, હિમાક્ષીને, ખુશીબેનને શું મળ્યા છે? સ્કોલરશિપ સર્ટિફિકેટો મળ્યા છે. અને એ જ રીતે આપણું આ ધોરણ 12નું પરિણામ તમે જોઈ શકો છો. તો એવી જ તમારા પાસે પણ અપેક્ષા સાથે આપણે
જય હિન્દ વાલે મિત્રો, પ્રિય વિદ્યાર્થીઓ અને માનનીય પેરેન્ટ્સ, તમે જાણો જ છો આ મહામારી દરમિયાન બધાની જ નાણાકીય સ્થિતિ સારી નથી. છતાં લક્ષ સ્કૂલ ઓફ સાયન્સે ઘણી ધીરજ ધરી ઓનલાઈન ટીચિંગ ચાલુ રાખ્યું છે. આમ લક્ષ સ્કૂલ પોતાની ફરજ ચૂકી નથી, તો આપણે આપણી ફરજ ચૂકવીશી જ ને. તો વિદ્યાર્થી મિત્રો, વાલીગણ, જે વિદ્યાર્થીની ગયા વર્ષની ફી બાકી છે એ ભરી દેવા અમારી નમ્ર વિનંતી છે.
પ્રિય વિદ્યાર્થી મિત્રો અને માનનીય પેરેન્ટ્સ, આપણે ઓનલાઈન ટીચિંગ ચાલુ જ નથી રાખ્યું, પણ અન્ય કરતાં આપણે ઘણું સારું કાર્ય પણ કર્યું છે. હવે ઓનલાઈન ટીચિંગ લગભગ 5 મહિના થવા આવ્યા, તો ચાલુ સત્રની ત્રિમાસિક કે 6 માસિક ફી તો ભરાવી જ જોઈએ. હજુ આપણે ઘણું કાર્ય આગળ કરવાનું છે. માટે શિક્ષકો અને સંસ્થાનો જુસ્સો જળવાયેલો રહે. જો ફી ભરાશે તો એ પર આધારિત શિક્ષક પરિવારના ઘર પણ ચાલશે. આ મહામારી દરમિયાન આપણે એકબીજાનો સહકાર બનીએ.
જય હિન્દ વિદ્યાર્થી મિત્રો અને વાલી મિત્રો, આપ સર્વે આ ફી નિયમિત ભરી ઓનલાઈન ટીચિંગ માટે શાળાના શિક્ષકો અને મેનેજમેન્ટનો ઉત્સાહ વધારશો. સંસ્થાને નિયમિત આર્થિક સહકાર આપી આપના બાળકની શૈક્ષણિક કારકિર્દીને વધારે વેગવંતી અને સશક્ત બનાવશો. સો ઇટ્સ અવર હમ્બલ રિક્વેસ્ટ ટુ ઓલ ઓફ યુ to pay the fees as soon as possible. Thank you so much.
Welcome back, dear students, to the Lux School of Science, and today we are going to talk about the classification of colloidal solution. Actually, yesterday we have seen one of the classification of the colloidal solution, and in that case we have talked about the classification on the base of the states of the dispersion medium and dispersion phase. Now what is the state of the dispersion medium and dispersion phase? So that we are going to talk. Okay, so first, what is dispersion medium? So as we have seen yesterday, okay, whatever the solvent like thing for the preparation of the colloidal solution, suppose this is one we are taking as a some beaker, and in that beaker we have taken the solvent. This solvent in term of the colloidal solution known as dispersion medium. This is known as dispersion medium, and we are going to add some inside some colloidal particle. These are the colloidal particle inside it, and these colloidal particles are known as dispersion phase. So yesterday we have talked about the dispersion phase and dispersion medium and their states, and according to we have made the 8 types of the colloidal solution. Now today we are going to do same thing, but now today the topic is different. Here we are going to talk about dispersion medium and dispersion phase, as well as their attraction force and their repulsion force. When you are adding the dispersion medium and dispersion phase together, at that time might they interact with each other by attraction force, might they interact with each other by the repulsion. Okay, if they are attracting each other, then they will meet each other very strongly and the colloidal solution will be produced very easily. But the problem when arise if you are meeting them, dispersion medium and dispersion phase at that time, if they are not able to match them, they want to repel each other, then to prepare dispersion, to prepare colloidal solution is slightly tougher. So according to that, we can divide this colloidal solution in two categories, in which one they are attracting each other, who dispersion medium and dispersion phase, and another they are repulsing each other, who dispersion medium and dispersion phase. And according to that, now generally, moreover, we know that dispersion medium is a liquid thing, and liquid in terms of the Latin word, it is known as lyo. Liquid is known as lyo, fluid is known as lyo. Okay, and also we know about in Latin word the meaning of phobic and philic. Philic means attractive and phobic means the repulsive, and from that the word comes phobia. એના પરથી કયો વર્ડ આવ્યો છે? ફોબિયા. What do you mean by phobia? કોઈનો ડર લાગતો હોય જેનાથી આપણે દૂર ભાગતા હોય, that is known as phobia. Okay, so here lyophilic means liquid attractive, lyophobic means liquid repulsive. So there are two types of colloidal solution according to the dispersion medium and dispersion phase, and these two type of the type of the colloidal solutions are lyophilic and lyophobic. So I will write first lyophilic solution, and second one is lyophobic. Okay, so now we know about the word philic means attractive and phobic means repulsive. That means we can write easily first point for this lyophobic. Lyophobic means liquid attractive. So this is nothing but the liquid attractive colloidal solution, okay, in which we can make very easily the colloidal solution. And here lyophobic, that means liquid repulsive, means when you are going to add the dispersion medium and dispersion phase, they will not match each other. So that's why here we can write that there is an attraction between whom? Dispersion medium and dispersion phase. There is an attraction between dispersion medium and dispersion phase. While here you will write there is a repulsion between dispersion medium and dispersion phase. So in one thing we are getting the attraction between the dispersion medium and dispersion phase, and in another thing we are getting, okay, it is easy to prepare. This is easy to prepare. Simply add dispersion medium plus dispersion phase. આ તો ખૂબ જ ઇઝી છે કે dispersion medium અને dispersion phase ને એકબીજામાં એડ કરો, સ્ટર્ડ કરો, you will get the answer. Okay, here difficult to make colloidal solution. So it is difficult to make a lyophobic solid. Okay, and we have to add stabilizer. We have to add stabilizer to make this. Here there is no need of the stabilizer. Here we need stabilizer because they are repulsing each other. They are never mixed up, and that's why we have to use some stabilizer to keep them intact as a colloidal solution. So that is the talk of the day Okay, this is to make very easy. Here, the example is gelatin, okay, gum. So glue, gum or glue, that can be make very easily colloidal solution, because only you have to take the some glue particle, add into water, stir it, you will get the colloidal solution of the glue. Very simple. Here the colloidal solution is slightly tougher because we are making clay. ઓકે, ક્લે બનાવવા માટે તમારે શું કરવાનું? તો ધૂળની અંદર તમે શું નાખો છો? પાણી નાખો છો. Now this clay is not so appropriate. You can make them as a colloidal solution because clay તો ગઠાઈ જશે, because they want to repel the water. એમાંથી બધું water ફટાફટ નીકળી જશે. So that's why here it is difficult to make the colloidal solution. Next thing we can talk about, okay, this is reversible. This is reversible. Now what do you mean by reversible? So when glue is made, if you will put as it is for some time, the water of the glue will be run away and glue becomes solid. Now if you will add again the water, it will convert into the colloidal solution. So here if the dispersion medium is removed, we will get back the dispersion phase, and that's why this is known as reversible. But in this case it is irreversible. It is irreversible because if you want to remove the dispersion medium can be removed, but what about the stabilizer we have added there? And that's why this cannot be reversed into the dispersion phase, and that's why this is known as irreversible. So I hope that you understand there is a difference between the lyophobic solid and lyophilic solid. One is remaining, and that is also very interesting, and that is it is non-coagulable, and this is coagulable. Now what do you mean by coagulation? So we can make it coagulated. No, we can make this is as a coagulated. It is non-coagulable, but this will be a coagulated out. Now what do you mean by coagulation? I will explain you in very simple words what is coagulation. So when you are cut out from elsewhere in body, the blood will be started to come out. Okay, if you will put as it is for some time, some blood will flow out, and what is remaining? After some time the blood will be caught out. This coating of the blood is known as actually coagulation, and that's why coagulation is not possible here because it is a reversible. Here dispersion medium is removed, and it will give you back the colloidal phase. Okay, there is dispersion phase, but here as it is irreversible, it can be coagulated out. એ ગઠાઈ જશે. જો ક્લેને સુકાઈ જશે, તો ક્લે સુકાઈ જાય તો શું થઈ જાય? ગઠાઈ જાય. And that is our idea about to differentiate it out the lyophobic solid and lyophilic solid. So I hope that you understand this point of the tape. Okay, so now we are going to talk about, and here we are ending the actually notes on the lyophobic and notes on the lyophilic. If it is asked that write the result note on the lyophilic, then you can write liquid. The lyophilic solids are liquid attractive. There is an attraction between the liquid dispersion medium and dispersion phase. It is very easy to prepare. Simply add dispersion medium to dispersion phase. The lyophilic solid colloidal solutions can be made very easily. Okay, the example are gelatin added into water, gum is added into the water, then we can make that lyophilic solid, lyophilic colloidal solution very easily. Okay, this is reversible. So if dispersion medium is removed, we will get dispersion phase back, and that's why it is known as reversible. Its coagulation is not possible. Okay, so if we talk about lyophobic solid, so in lyophobic solid we can go with that it is a liquid repulsible. There is a repulsion between the dispersion medium and dispersion phase. Okay, it is difficult to prepared. We have to add some stabilizer to keep intact the colloidal solution, because they are repelling each other, so they will not stay together. So to keep them together, we have to use the stabilizer. As a stabilizer, generally we are using the soap, water soap. Okay, example is clay. Okay, it is not reversible, it is irreversible, because once we have made lyophobic colloidal solution, then there we have added the stabilizer. So we are not able to remove the dispersion phase or dispersion medium from this, and that's why it is known as irreversible. Its coagulation is occur, because if we add some more amount of the dispersion phase, then they will be, or we will remove the dispersion medium. At that time it will be dry up. That is known as coagulation. So here is the difference between the lyophobic and lyophilic colloidal solution. So one more thing is remaining, and that we are going to complete now. The second part of the types of that is third part, not second part. Third part of the types of colloidal solution, and this is according to the size of colloidal phase. So this we are going to discuss according to the size of colloidal phase. Now, so colloidal phase, what is the size of colloidal particle? So colloidal particle has size 10 raised to minus 6 to 10 raised to minus 9 meter. This is the size of the colloidal particle. Now this size may be received from smaller particle, that is 10 raised to minus 12. When we will add 10 raised to minus 12,000 times, then it will the figure 10 raised to minus 9. So smaller particles are added together, and they can convert into the size of the colloidal particle, and like that we can make the colloidal particle. So that is the one type. Second type, we have macromolecules. So macromolecules means bigger molecules, and these bigger molecules are, we can steer out, we can cut out the bigger molecules, and these bigger molecules can be converted into the smaller molecules to get back the size 10 raised to 6 to 10 raised to minus 9, and that will be also converted into the colloidal solution. તો આપણે એકમાં નાના અણુઓને, નાના મોલેક્યુલ્સને જોઈન્ટ કરીને મોટા બનાવી શકીએ છીએ, અને બીજામાં મોટા મોલેક્યુલ્સને તોડીને નાના બનાવી શકીએ છીએ to get the size of the colloidal particle. So this is very interesting. Okay, so one by one we are going to check out this. Okay, so first type of this is multimoleculars. First one is multimolecular colloidal solution. So multimolecular colloidal solution means what? So here we will add small molecules in 1000 times. So small molecules are gathered to reach size of colloidal solution. Okay, to reach the size of the colloidal solution. Now for that purpose we can get 0 to 1000 nanometer to get this thing. 0 to 1000 nanometer 0 એટલા size ને આપણે આ મેળવી શકીએ. So here we are adding 1000 more, nearby 1000 molecules to get this. And the example is the gold salt. Gold salt ને આવી રીતે બનાવવામાં આવે છે. So this is very simple. I have explained you in simple form. Okay. Now second one is macromolecular. This is multimolecular. Now we are going to talk about macromolecular So according to name only you will get the idea. Macro means big. So what I will write here? Should I write or you understand? Yes, you can understand very easily. Macromolecules means big molecules are cut out, are torn out into the small piece and break out into the small piece to get the size of 10 raised to minus 6 to 10 raised to minus 9. Okay, and then the obtaining material is nothing but the colloidal particle. Now polymer solutions, protein amount are broken up. Proteins are big amount and these are broken out to reach the size of this, and that will be the our part to understand the macromolecule colloidal solution. And last one is, third one is also there, and that is also very interesting. Associated colloidal solution. This is also known as micelle formation. So see, associated colloidal solution. So you see, it is same as this. It is same as that multimolecules. But multimolecules માં બહુ બધા નાના પાર્ટિકલ હોય અને 1000 જેટલા એડ કરવાના છે. જ્યારે આની અંદર કેટલા એડ કરવાના છે? 0 to 100 એડ જ કરવાના છે. Only 0 to 100 molecules are added to get the associated molecules, and that will give you the size of this. And this is very simple. It is also known as micelle, and that micelle formation you have studied in the 10th standard. That micelles only. So micelles formation. Okay. Now micelles means what? કે આપણે જ્યારે આપણે કપડા ધોઈએ છીએ તો કપડાના ડસ્ટ ઉપર ડિટર્જન્ટ અંદર ચોંટી જાય છે અને તે કપડાને બહાર ડસ્ટને બહાર કાઢીને એનું જે સ્ફિયરિકલ બલૂન બનાવે છે એની સાઇઝ આટલી સાઇઝ છે, and that is known as micelle. So micelle formation. But when we are forming the micelle, we have to remember 2 points very nicely, and one is the critical temperature. Critical temperature or Kraft temperature. So Kraft temperature is that temperature. At that temperature only micelle can be produced. So this is we can remember. And second this thing is CMC. Okay. So this is CMC. So critical micelle concentration. CMC its full form is critical micelle concentration. Some concentration is basically required to make the colloidal solution, and like that you can understand the associated solution. Okay, so hope that you understand this point of the thing, and here we are completing the types of colloidal particle and colloidal solution. Okay, have a good day.